So today I am doing a live with Emily, and today we are going to cook a meal that I make quite often. It's just super easy and super quick, so that's why I'm showing it to you guys, because I make it all the time. It's just a go-to. So I'm just seeing if anyone was here yet, because I haven't really done a live, so bear with me. But like I said, this is just a quick and easy meal that I make all the time, so I figured I would show you guys so you can make it too, because trust me, you're gonna want to make it. It's yummy, it's easy. Mostly it's easy and simple, and that's why, you know, we do it's easy and simple. So tonight we're making a soba noodle bowl. Now, I couldn't find the soba noodles at the grocery store, but that's okay. They're my favorite. They're just made with just buckwheat, and it's just one ingredient, super easy. You find it in the Asian section at the grocery store. So I did find this edamame spaghetti that I'm gonna use, and I also found these sweet potato glass noodles that just looked really interesting, so I figured I would, you know, try these out. So we're gonna make the edamame spaghetti. So first we just need to boil our water. So that's probably what'll take the longest. Oh look, someone's here. So yeah, tonight we're just making a quick noodle bowl. Soba noodle bowl is usually what I use, but today we're using the edamame spaghetti to see how that works out since the grocery store was out. So we're boiling our water. That's the first thing you're gonna do, is just to cook the noodles. Then the second part is gonna be to cook your veggies. So just get a frying pan or a wok. I just use this for everything, and go ahead and just get that heated up. Careful of your flame. Now, when I'm cooking my veggies, I usually just use water or veggie broth. So I just have a little bit of veggie broth, and I just put a little bit of that in there. And if they start to stick, I just add a little bit more. Now, the thing that makes this recipe really easy is that I will use a combination of frozen veggies and fresh veggies, just kind of whatever I have on hand. So I always buy like the stir fry mix of veggies, just so I can like throw some of that in and then supplement with whatever fresh veggies I have on hand. So today I only have fresh veggies. So I have some carrots that I already cut up, broccoli, mushrooms, and red bell pepper. So you can use whatever you like and whatever you have on hand, but I love mushrooms and always have those on hand. And you can use, you know, sugar snap peas, cauliflower, I mean, whatever you want really, but typical stir fry veggies. Add in some onion. So we're just gonna cut these. I know, this part's super exciting. But the quicker you cut them, the quicker the recipe goes. Boom. All right, so we will add our mushrooms to the pan. Ta-da. And I have some red bell pepper that I already cut up. Oh, what am I making? Oh, I'm making noodle bowls, kind of like soba noodle bowls. So it's gonna be your noodles, our veggies, and then we're gonna make a sauce. So it's kind of a three-part thing, kind of like a noodle stir fry-ish. Yeah, that's what we're making. So you can cut up the veggies just in little thin strips, or, you know, whatever you want. If you're super lazy, you know, just use all frozen veggies. It's your life. Make it easy. All right, peppers are going in. I already cut the carrots because I didn't want to cut myself on camera trying to julienne carrots. That'd be bad. And then I'm gonna add some broccoli. All right. So you see how quick that was? That was like not even 2 minutes to cut all our veggies. If you use frozen veggies, you don't have to cut anything. Simplicity, that's what we're about. Okay. So the veggies are all in, and we're just gonna let those saute to your liking. You can have them be like still super crisp, or cook them a lot. Our water's taking a little bit to boil. Probably because I used the smallest burner, but you know, what you gonna do. That just means we get to start on our sauce. So, third part is our sauce. I'm also adding some little onions that I cut earlier from something, so you know, just use what you have. Getting sidetracked. Sauce. Alright, so I'm just gonna get a little cup, bowl, whatever, to make our sauce, and you wanna start off with like a healthy fat, so you could have it be almond butter, or peanut butter, or tahini. Those are the things that I would start off with. Today I'm gonna do almond butter. So we're just gonna do about 2 tablespoons. Honestly, I don't really measure stuff because you're just getting things dirty, but about 2 tablespoons of almond butter. Okay. Or peanut butter, so good. All right, then we're gonna add some soy sauce. I will measure 1 tablespoon. Add that in. And just for a hint of sweetness, we're gonna add in some maple syrup. Woo. All right. My water to boil. Water's almost boiling, guys. Okay, what did we do? Maple syrup, soy, almond butter. We're gonna add something acidic, so we're gonna add some lime. You can also add rice vinegar, which I like, but we're gonna stick to lime today. If I can fit it in my juicer. Now, the best part for the sauce is getting fresh ginger. It's super cheap. Hey Celeste, Celeste, we're making quick 3-step noodle bowls. We boiled water, we're cooking veggies, now we're making sauce. Okay, so fresh ginger, that's really just gonna taste so good. It's cheap, it's like, this costs like maybe 20 cents. And I just peel the sides down and then I'm just gonna grate it into our sauce about 1 inch or so. And it smells delicious. Okay. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. All right. My water's not boiling on that one. We're gonna move it over here. I never cook on that one, guys. Okay. So the water is almost boiling, so I'm gonna add my edamame spaghetti. Like I said, usually I use Soba Noodles, but they were out, so I found this in the similar section in the Asian section of the grocery store. And the nice thing about that is, like, it has a really short cook time, like 3 to 5 minutes, so that's the bonus of using these noodles. You could use regular spaghetti as well, whatever you got, if I can open it. There we go. I'm just gonna add enough for one serving. Oh, now it's boiling, see? Ah. All right, noodles are in. And now my trick with the noodles is when I'm cooking the noodles, I also add in frozen edamame or frozen peas. So the same time the noodles go, I just throw those in. And then I just set a timer for 3 minutes. Here's my stir. We're gonna just make sure the veggies are doing good. Okay. See, it's all over the place when you make it, but it goes by real quick. All right, so to the sauce, we added our almond butter, soy, maple, our fresh ginger, and then I love garlic. So I'm gonna do 2 cloves of garlic and everything. Who's with me? So I'm just gonna press that in. This press is a lifesaver. You don't have to chop it, you just, boom, garlic in. Worth the whatever $5 it cost. Okay, now that's basically all the ingredients we're gonna add. You can add, so I'm gonna add just a little bit of sriracha, just a little bit of heat. Just a little bit, if I can get it. Okay, just a little bit. I'm also gonna add a little bit of water, or I'm just gonna use some of this veggie broth that I already made. About like 2 tablespoons. Check our veggies. Add a little more of the broth. Okay, so then we mix up the sauce. Mix, 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 mix. Now, if you're making more than just enough for like, this is like enough for probably 2 servings. You could use a blender and mix it up as well, because the almond butter's thick, you know? But I don't mind if it's chunky. If you mind, use a blender. Now it's your sauce, so you can add salt and pepper if you want. Taste it. Make sure it is to your liking. I'm gonna add, what does it need? It needs a little pepper, I think. Just gonna add a little pepper. Why not? All right, so our sauce is ready. You could add it to the veggies as they're cooking, or you can add it on top. It's really up to you. Veggies are looking good though. All right. It's been 3 minutes, so our pasta is done cooking. Just gonna drain that. Then I'm gonna rinse it under cold water. All right. So that's it, guys. We did everything. How long? I don't know. We should have timed to see how long it took. But go ahead and just get some of your noodles and your edamame in your bowl. Get some of your veggies. I cooked a lot of veggies because, you know, you guys know I eat a lot of veggies. So there we have our noodles and our veggies. I'm gonna pour some of our sauce on top. Yum. And then to top it off, I have some green onions that I chopped up already. So we're gonna add those. And some toasted sesame seeds. And there you have a dinner that took me, what, 10, 15 minutes to make. And And look at how pretty it is. So there you go, guys. So easy. 3 steps: noodles, veggies, sauce, and you could all probably have the ingredients and make it on your own. So thank you for tuning in and watching this video. Let me know if you want another one. I'm happy to share what I'm eating. And you guys have a great day. Bye.